Today is the day of our final immigration interview. Can you believe it? It's early in the morning. This final interview is to prove that we didn't get married just for a visa, and we have proof that we've been married for the last 7 months. Initially, they told us that this interview was going to be next summer, and Luke wouldn't have his green card until then, aka Luke can't leave the country until he has his green card. This is the first immigration update in quite a while. I feel like there's a few updates that we've missed. A little quick rundown of what we've done. Luke now has his work visa, his social security number, and his US ID. So those 3 things took about 7 months for us, and that's so fast. Now this is the final section after all of those other things. We have our final interview, and this interview is basically to prove that we actually got married. It's a kind of a proof interview. So you go in and they just want to make sure that you actually got married for real, that you have like documents that prove that you've been married since Luke entered the US. Luke and I actually probably have the most proof that you could possibly have. I think I have a photo with Luke probably 5 times a day, every single day. So we're gonna give them the rundown of a lifetime. Luke can't leave the US until he gets his green card. And if he gets his green card, he can finally go back home and visit his family and see his family in person. Luke literally hasn't seen his family in person since the wedding. It's hard for them to fly back and forth, and I feel like we were really caught off guard by Luke not being able to leave the States. We actually had no idea in the beginning. So if he gets his green card, we can finally redo our honeymoon that we had to cancel. And that's okay. It's all about being patient, and regardless, like, we've been so blessed to be able to be together in person for 7 months straight. This is the longest that we have ever been together in real life. We've been dating for 4 years straight now. We've never been together before this for longer than, I think it was 3 months was the longest that we had ever been together. We are inseparable, especially with the end of our journey. I feel like our wedding, if you guys were watching our immigration journey back then, oh my gosh. There was so many of you guys that I feel like followed our journey and also resonated with the long distance and immigration journey. If you guys want to know more, I'm doing a full vlog of everything going on. This end of the process, that'll be a little bit more in depth, and I can really tell you guys how this process has been and the little details that I'm missing out in this get ready with me. But